Well, only on Vox tonight, some new court documents detail a human trafficking plot ended by SWAT officers in North Houston.
We first brought you this story as breaking news last week, a SWAT standoff at the Mustang Inn on Tidwell. Officers had to use gas to get the suspect out of the attic. Now we know that man is accused of pimping out a 16-year-old girl, among other crimes. Fox 26's Abigail Dye has been on the story since it broke and has this update.
Remember this story from last week? It was a nearly 7-hour-long standoff, and a suspect is in custody. Now we know who's at the center of it, and the district attorney has charged the man with sex trafficking a minor. Assistant District Attorney Mitchell Sanchez says 20-year-old Jeremiah Isaiah Guerrero is the man law enforcement forced out of the Mustang Inn with gas on Friday after an hours-long standoff.
He made almost $1,000 off of the sex work of the 16-year-old complainant in this case.
Wow, so he was essentially pimping her out.
That's correct.
On top of those charges, he's facing 2 linked to trafficking the 16-year-old.
He was on a deferred adjudication for a second-degree drug charge when the Jersey Village Police Department filed a warrant for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon sometime in March of this year.
The aggravated assault with a deadly weapon is a road rage incident where the defendant pointed a gun at the complainant, then drove around the complainant's car, struck the rear quarter panel, and then fled the scene.
On top of those charges, he's facing 2 linked to trafficking the 16-year-old.
The defendant caused her to commit prostitution, had taken her identification so no one knew her age, was providing her condoms and dictating prices for services, and she was having to provide all of her money to him.
This is something that, has been occurring in parts of District H, unfortunately, for a number of years.
Councilman Mario Castillo of District H, where this happened, says he's heard businesses and residents voice concerns recently over sex trafficking. City crime statistics show that in 2023, the district saw 11 cases of human trafficking, and in 2024, that number went down to 9. So far this year, the district has seen 3, including Guerrero's case. Castillo says it's an issue they're addressing directly.
What I don't want to do is push this into a different part of the district, but look at more of the root causes, because we're hearing these stories and these cases, and they break your heart.
Guerrero's bond is currently set at $350,000 total, and Councilman Castillo says that next month they'll be holding a public safety meeting addressing human trafficking in the district. You can find more information on that on fox26houston.com. For Fox 26 News, I'm Abigail Dye.